crazy how y'all doing? So today I'm going to be talking about some animals that were done dirty by evolution. Now I've wanted to do this video for a while, but I felt like I'll just be copying Casual Geographic, who's a great YouTuber by the way, and I don't want to be seen as somebody that copies other people. I want to be original, and I know y'all don't care, so I'm gonna just start off with the list. So first animal that I have is the Kiwi, and this bird is probably the biggest finesse from evolution ever. For starters, this bird cannot fly. A little bird that can't fly. Incredible. And also, this bird isn't so little when you realize what its relatives are. This bird is a ratite. I'm pretty sure I have said that in other videos, but yeah, it's a ratite. Related to emus, rheas, ostriches, and cassowaries. And being related to these birds, kiwis also lay one of the largest eggs in the world, and their eggs are about 15% of their body weight. Kiwis are literally like that one family member that's short but has very tall cousins. Yeah, alright, anyways, let me get to the next animal. And the next animal is the Rooster. This is one weird looking pig. And those white things that you see are their tusks. Yep, those are their tusks sticking outside of their nose. And they're ever growing. Yeah, they're ever growing, they don't stop growing. And eventually they will curve and they will pierce the skull, eventually leading to a slow and agonizing death. Yeah, that evolution was not on the Rooster side at all. But next animal I have are horses. And now you're probably wondering, how are horses on this list? Well, for starters, horses are nose breathers. They cannot breathe through their mouths, meaning that if anything gets stuck between their noses, they're dead. Yeah, they are dead. Another reason is they cannot vomit, and you need to vomit to get rid of any type of poison that you ingest. So that's another reason. And it doesn't end there. Although horses have very strong legs, their legs are also very light. While on the topic of that, their legs have little to no tissue around the bone, meaning that if it breaks, most of the time their bone will stick out, causing a possible infection. Most of the time, if a horse breaks its leg, you have to put it down, because a recovery from a broken leg for a horse, it's not easy. Alright, next animal that I have is the Goliath bird-eating spider. And this may be the largest spider in the world, but evolution said no. Evolution said hell no. You may be big, but you're not getting away. They really invested too much VC into their size. Seriously, way too much VC. And why do I say that? Well, because their exoskeletons are fragile. Very, very fragile. So fragile that if they fall, their exoskeleton will basically explode. And another thing, they can't produce silk. One thing that spiders are known for, they can't even produce it. That is so sad. But it gets even worse, with my final animal being the panda. This animal is definitely going extinct in the future. First off, you have the capabilities of eating meat, but you choose to eat bamboo. But that isn't why they're on this list. No. Their reproduction is one of the worst in the animal world. Females only have a small window of time each year where they can get pregnant. Once a year, there is a small window of time. How small? Well, they ovulate during spring. And males only have 3 days to get the female pregnant. You only have 3 days within the year to get the female pregnant. And if you don't make it past the deadline, well, you gotta wait till next year. But it gets worse, it gets way worse. Male pandas have one of the smallest penis to body size ratios in the animal world. Well, how small are their dicks? Well, how about 1/4 of an inch? And women complain about size. They complain about 4 inches. That's crazy. But I'm not gonna explain their sex. Just know I read it and it was one of the most depressing things I have ever read. And apparently males are so bad in captivity that females either have to be artificially injected semen, or the males have to watch panda porn. Yeah, you heard me right. Males have to watch panda porn so they can get motivated to have some sex. Damn, nah man, evolution just did pandas wrong, seriously. But that's all I got for you, so I'm out.